Hello. Hopefully everything's working. Uh, I said I would stream either yesterday or today. Ah, I pushed. I thought I had my thumb on my stick, not the D-pad. Oops. Okay. Well, I said I would stream either yesterday or today. Yesterday I could not, which I kind of figured, and today will have to be a short day because I have plans this evening that I did not think about. I am playing Lego Batman with my father, and that is more important. So, I wanted to get this done earlier, but that means I won't be able to stream as long, so I'm not sure why it spawned me all the way back here. I thought I had a spot all the way up here, apparently not. So nice long run back at the beginning. What? Why am I walking slowly? Is this a slow walk only area? Yeah, because I've been up here. It just apparently didn't like to save that. Is it gonna force me to die here again? It is. Huh. I hope this doesn't put me back at the beginning again. Because I had a respawn point. I've already done this. I even have, like, the future map area to prove it. So it saves my map progress, but not my story progress? No, it saved the story progress because the other dude at the beginning didn't talk to me. Does walking through that area just guarantee that cutscene? If so, that's interesting. Yeah, look, she's standing in the background there. I kind of broke the game, I think. Oops. Oh, that is weird. Grab that. Yeah, because I've already been through... Is there a path to the right there? It looks like there's one on the map. Ooh, I must check that out. Yeah, it looked like... Oh, there is a hidden path. Oh. You know what? Crystals are always nice. There we go. Okay, and now I can actually proceed onwards. I have already talked to the guy talking about the spiral towards the end. That gave me memories of Alan Wake 2. The never-ending spiral. We've tried Descension, now Ascension. Is that what it was? I need to replay those games. Those were good. Yeah, no thank you. You scared me, and I want to make sure I get my microplastics back. I don't remember how many I had. Also, is there a glow stick in this spot? I don't think so. Leave me alone, sir. No, I do remember getting jump scared by something up here. Yeah, that thing. That thing's an enemy, which scared me so much last time. Oh, you can even see it turn towards you. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Still scary and not a fan, but cool. Okay, you do not have enough time to charge up an attack to hit these guys. So they're quick, but extremely weak. That does not have an antenna attached. So that is safe to grab. Hmm. That looks like a more secret path. But first I want to get a hammer. There we go. Are you talkable too? No, you are not. I'm looking for a glow stick. Because I do like being able to see. That is preferable, if ever possible. I don't think I can get back up there. I am stuck to this. Hi, do you wanna... Did he just run off the edge? Sweet, I don't have to deal with him now. Always happy when enemies run off the edge so I don't have to deal with them. Now, I would like to know which way I'm actually supposed to be going. Like, I would like to find a glow stick. I feel like that would be helpful. I'd rather also not die again, because the further away I die, the worse it is. Well, I think I've made it back around. And I don't see a glow stick anywhere on the map around me. I'll just run to that one. Shut up. No one likes you. There we go. These guys actually give quite a bit of oh, they have crystals in them. That's not a good sign. That means I actually need to fight a glow stick. Okay, I have to murder a fish first. Oh, or you can hit it. I thought I had to interact with it, not just hit it. I must be misremembering from last time. But, ooh, I see another glow stick. Let me go grab... Ooh, what is this? A mouse? Okay. I like the look of it. Is that a CD door? I assume... Okay, so that's opens only from one side. Interesting. You are not attached to anything. Good. Light bulbs, cans... Okay, there's gotta be a glow stick over in this direction. So let's try to find that. Would also like to find a save point at some point, so I don't have to deal with running back through that beginning cutscene next time. Because I honestly don't know how much time I have to stream today. That is death. There is something over here, though. I could see the, I don't actually know what those are called. And the map shows stuff. There's got to be something good over here. Oh, there's another platform. Where is this leading? To a glow stick. Yes. Okay, grab that. Need 2 more Bloodstar limbs. But more importantly... Oh, that just leads back around. But it does show a path curving, and there is a clam. Anything good? Staple Claw. I think that's the 5K one. Either way, nice to have that. And now I get to run all the way back. But definitely worth it for the Bloodstar limb. I don't want to fight you. You feel free to leave me alone. No, we're good. How did you get in front of me? Ah, the weight does not affect the air dodge. I will have to keep that in mind. I don't know how I'd never tested that before, but apparently I hadn't. It shows a ridge, like a... That must require me to get through the door. Yeah, up there. I've got that one. Can I get up this section? I can. How did that miss? That guy is quite maneuverable to dodge all that. Though I'm not sure that was intentional for dodging. There we go. Paper Claw. Not bad. I remember that one's decent. Does this lead anywhere? No, it appears not to. That was dumb to just jump towards the abyss like that, when I could not see the ground. There's quite a bit hidden in this area. So I guess the dark is the perfect time to hide stuff like this. I knew there would be enemies here. I forgot about locking on for some reason. Exiled Flame. Ooh. I do like the look of that. Does it actually have like an animated flame? It does. Okay, I'm going with this one. Because that just looks cool. And the flame stays surprisingly long. I wonder, is there a lore for the flame? Or is it just fun flame? Is it like Greek fire helmet or something? There's gotta be a glow stick around here somewhere. +6 vitality, not bad. There's quite a bit in this area. And I can't... Oh, what was that? What is that noise? The noise scared me as much as anything else. No! Please don't die from the fall damage. Okay. Well, that was a scary enemy. Do they was that magic? So there's actually umami using enemies now. That's not preferable. Ooh. Oh, that can't be used as a hammer. Now, where am I supposed to go? I assume... I saw a glow stick on the map. Definitely the path I'm supposed to be going. Ah, light. But that lights up that whole area. Oh, I could have gone this path to begin with. At least it looks like I could have. And I'm one healing short now. I've been wondering about these X marks. Do they actually mean anything? Is there like a shovel shell that lets you dig them up? That'd be cool. Oh, another umami user. Oh, you have a good melee attack too. That's not good. Oh, I can probably parry those shots back at him. I didn't even think about that. But I want to grab that before I forget. Oh, you're creepy like that. Button. Shortcut discovered. Oh, that makes sense for how that closes. Oh, this is the shortcut to the beginning area. I can refill umami here. So this does refill? Doesn't? It does not refill my heart kelp. That's actually kind of saddening. I was hoping it did. Also, let's do this. I think it was triangle. Yes. And... ah, missed. There we go. New hammer, since my old one was about to break. And I now have a very effective shortcut. Or I'm hoping it's very effective. Wait, it is very effective. It skips all that. I don't need to test it. What am I thinking? Why would I not pick that up? Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. This looks like a hiding place for it. I see the antenna. That almost broke it? What the heck is that damage? And attack speed. That dude is not good. That dude is bad news. Okay. And I don't actually get a treasure from it. I was thinking with it being blue, it might be worth trying to kill him to see if they actually drop the treasure. They don't. It's just an illusion. Not worth dealing with those at all. So up here... gotta be a reason for there to be a path. Or I guess I could see the reason from down there. There we go. Those things are annoying because it feels hard to kill them, at least when you have a hammer before they can get you. Or in one-on-one or two-on-one, it's not bad, but when there's that many, feels rough. Not bad, just rough. I'm gonna hope this leads to a moon snail shell. That would be preferable. Ooh, this area is actually lit up. Can I press buttons on this at all? Oh. Oh, hello. How you doing? Is that a cat paw? Little emoji? That makes me happy for some reason. Toe beans. Don't like how creepy the devotion is. But, how are you doing? Take care of that dude. And I need the new shell. Doing well. That's good. Been doing, or... Sorry, you were the one playing, end of... Why can I not remember the game? Ash was the main character, right? My brain sucks. Why can I not Hold on, I need to find the name of that game now. That's bugging me. For some reason, I think the abbreviation is Neo, but I know that's a different game. Library. Where is it? The end is nigh. Sorry, brain failed. Fair enough. It is a annoying yet common feeling at times. Okay. Sorry, I think I was mixing you up with someone else. I'm really bad at names. I'm the type of person that'll be friends with someone for months and still struggle with names. But I think I remember seeing you during an End is Nigh section is why I got that mixed up. I could be completely delusional, though. And I am also almost dead. Break that. Is this gonna be a shortcut? I hope it's a shortcut. It's going to be a spiraling dude. Can I get in there, please? There we go. What is this? Bioluminescent friend to light. A light? I need that immediately. I can lose attack for that. Where is it? Lantern requires... Do I not get him? Maybe he only pops out once I leave this section.
Many of us once hoped as you do. I know how you think. You believe if you can hold on to just one thing, one person, one item, one idea, that at the end of the world, you alone might retain something to live for. But that is not how Apocalypse works. You will climb and climb, holding on to your own belongings, barely outpacing death's rising tide. Believing without reason that it will ebb before it drowns you. Until one day, it will drown someone you care for. But instead of waking up, you will find a way to justify even this. They should have known better, you will say. They would have survived had they climbed higher and faster, like me. You will repeat this lie to yourself over and over. focusing on keeping your footing as more and more of your world is taken from you. Until one day, you will slip, and those just above you will, in turn, avert their eyes as you sink.
For such like a cartoonish happy game, or it's not really a happy game, but a kind of cartoonish, fun-looking game, it's getting creepy at the end. So I guess Deep Ocean does lend itself to that well, but like some of these dialogues are scary. Incredible. I thought for sure it was too good to be true. But these ruins, this symbol, the treasure hunt was no red herring, anything but. We're on the cusp of an ocean-shaking I can't speak. Archaeological discovery, I say. Okay, is it a discovery that could buy me back my shell? If my hunch is correct, it can do that and more, child. These pillars are fragments of a place thought long lost to the waves. You mean the old ocean? Oh, so you have been paying attention. Relics from it used to show up from time to time, but they were always quickly scavenged and repurposed or locked away in private collections. I dare say if yet unsalvaged artifacts from the old ocean are strewn about down here. Why, imagine the going rate on those suckers these days. I can't imagine your shell's current owner being unable to part with it for a treasure like that. And the way these pillars are laid out, yes, this used to be a road. See that light in the distance? That should be the next stop on our search. Save point. That will be the first one down here. Oh, I think that's an umami current. If we make it there, I can teleport out of this trench. I didn't even think about that. But you'll assist me with the research first, I hope? Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just make it there first and then we'll talk. Can I teleport other people with me? I'm gonna hope for lore reasons that is possible. Otherwise, that's kind of horrible to just leave them all behind. Since you kind of did drag them down here yourself. So that's the direction I need to go, but I want to find treasure first. So I have not seen that lanternfish I equipped yet. Does he only pop out when it's dark, maybe? I will have to hope he pops out when it gets dark. Ooh. Do I need a new shell? Pop-off is better than smokescreen in my opinion. Mainly because I forget to use smokescreen, actually. Regen spot. Ooh, is that a new one? Or is that just spam? Soda can. Did you hear? Conch says there might still be a chance for me to buy my shell back. Krill, can I ask you something? I get it. My shell's not a big deal compared to everyone else's problems. But I just... Not that. I'm curious. Even after all we've been through, I still don't know a whole lot about you, Krill. Take your life in the tide pools, for instance. What'd you do back then? What kind of stuff did you enjoy? Nothing? Alright, I guess if you don't want to spill your beans, that's... I'm telling the truth. I think I just did nothing at all, mostly. Can we keep moving now? It's getting cold here. Sure, kiddo. I didn't even think about the temperature. All of them have lived in the coral reefs their whole time, closer to the surface where it's warm. Ocean gets cold dark down. Or deep down. Oh, I need to play Subnautica soon. Forgot, actually, Subnautica 2 I don't want to play till out of early access. When I play early access games, I tend to forget about them afterwards and never finished. Like Slime Rancher 2 still in my I've played it list, but I need to go back and finish it because the rest came out after early access ended. Can I get out? No, not that way. Okay, slippery rocks. Am I... Okay, there we go. That would have been horrible to get stuck there. Shush. Stop roaring. That is a healing pod. I am out. I need that. Now, where... That looks new. Is that a bell? Ring-a-ding. I have never seen that one before. Let me find an enemy to test it. Oh, the lanternfish does just give off more light. Ring-a-ding. Oh, that's a huge stun bar one. Stop roaring. Okay, so that'll be mostly useful against... I forgot about the lanternfish. No, 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 no. Dang it. Well, I can at least see better on my way back. Hopefully avoid the lanternfish. Because those guys honestly terrify me. They can two-shot. I'm all the way back here. Well, at least it's not too long of a run back. And I believe... Yeah, this is the shortcut way. At least this time I have my shell so I can roll. It's not much faster, but it is a tiny bit. That's a lanternfish. Move around that one. I remember that one. And it's this way. Over to here. No, I just want to avoid all the enemies. I'd rather get my old microplastics and farm new ones to lose the old ones. I'm gonna ignore that horde of enemies. Okay, there's that dude, so I know exactly where I am now. Should just be over here. And then a short walk over to where my old stuff is. And this time, avoid the lanternfish. It's the only real difference I need to make. Sorry, I didn't see that message. But yeah, no, rolling is probably one of the most fun things in this game. Sadly, a lot of environments don't lend itself to just rolling for fun. Actually, I wonder if there's like a rolling raceway section. That would be a lot of... Ooh, I need to look to see if that's a thing. You know what? This looks like the right way to go. I can come back and explore this. I am very scared of the dark. Is that a glow stick? Grab that. No thank you. I want to unlock this one. That was early. Parry, parry. Ow, you deal a lot of melee damage for a mage. What was... I did not see the red bar. I was really hoping the magic would deflect with a parry. You know what? I shoot you. I'm done trying to melee. Get off me. Ooh, only one more Bloodstar limb needed. I believe if I remember where this was on the map, this leads to shortcut. What? Okay, so falling to the bottom of the current counts as death. I was not expecting that. That's an interesting choice. I'm confused. Oh. Okay, well, I can get back here quick enough, and that shortcut is... I can't even figure out how to traverse that, so it wouldn't be much of a shortcut for a way back. That is not a lanternfish. Okay. What was that? Is that a baby doll skull? That's horrifying. That also does a ton of damage. As per usual, I think at this point I've died more times to the basic enemies than the boss. But why is that a pattern for me in any Souls-like game? The basic enemies tend to kill me like 5 times more than any boss. In fact, usually if I give up on one of these games, it's the basic enemies are the reason. And now for the really long run back, because I could not figure out how to do the shortcut. Is this downhill at all? No, it is not. So... actually, downhill enough to get a little momentum. Not enough for the speed roll, though. I forgot about those guys. At least I can see a bit better this time. Get a hammer real quick. So I can actually one-shot most of the enemies. Or two-shot, I guess. I can't one-shot most of them. The fish are the main enemy. Because you fight the basic enemies so much more than the bosses, so a lot more opportunities, bad fights. That's fair. Yeah, that does make sense. I don't know, for some reason, just in most Souls games, I don't enjoy basic enemy encounters. Compared to, like, boss fights, I prefer boss fights generally in comparison. I think the only one I've ever given up on, though, was Sekiro, but I loved the boss fights in that game, loved all of it. But it was the mini-bosses and normal enemies that made me give up on the game, because I just was not having fun getting to the next boss. Grab that. And I am running away from you, sir. You scare me, and there are 2 of you. Do want to activate the glow stick. Let me move, please. That is not a lanternfish. Hairclaw. Free experience. That is an item too. Luckily, those guys are slower than the hermit crab. I believe from here I should be able to get to the save point. I think I saw a path. Or was I delusional and I just saw that it was close and got hopeful? I saw it was close and got hopeful. Shoot. Okay, run away from everything. Do. Run from you. Huh. I still don't see the lanternfish. I have not seen it a single time. Does that affect the light level? It doesn't seem to affect it that much. Or does it actually require me not to have a shell? No? You have followed me quite far, sir. But this appears to be doing nothing. So I'm going back to the, friendly little fish that helps me fight, even if it doesn't do much damage. It's at least cute, and I can pet it. Wait, where is the little guy? Where's my chum? There you are. I'll give you a quick pet. You're much better than the lanternfish. You actually appear. And this is a big open area. That scares me. With nothing in it. That is a horrifying looking aura. Is that just a normal rest place? I never... Oh. The false moon? Oh, those crystals are... hairy. Why does he still have the spinning animation on him? That was... So as long as I'm not on the crystals, I'm good. He's so close to getting... Yes, flipped over. That did not do much damage on the second hit. He can fly? I'm not sure that was intentional. Come on. More crystals. Parry. Come on. Stagger gauge. Big hit. I'm not sure what he's doing with that attack. Come on. Okay, that is horrifying. Okay, so if he flies into a spinning attack, that is honestly terrifying to look up and see. Nice parry. What are you doing now? More crystals. That attack didn't even reach me. Oh, that was not good. Heal, heal. Get away from those. My shell is running out of durability. Dang it. Is that intentional for him to fly like that? Ow. There we go. Almost done. Quick healing. I don't want to accidentally get comboed to death. Oh, that missed me. Yes! There we go. Oh. Outside of the crystals being a bit annoying to dodge, that wasn't bad. That was a fun battle, actually. Brilliant work. Your virtuosity for violence continues to impress. I'm not sure that's a good thing to impress with. Though that was a really epic-looking battle, to be fair. With kind of the moon effects and the dodging and flying in the dark space. One of the more cool-looking ones. We're not out of the metaphorical meat grinder yet, I say. Our next destination is... Hold on. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty ready to just warp out of here and forget this nightmare ever happened. So if you want me to help you, you need to stop being vague and tell me exactly what we're looking for. I say, you grown quite assertive. Darn right. Very well, I'll explain my findings. Have you ever heard of the perfect whirl? The perfect whirl? Indeed, the perfect whirl. A piece of armor crafted by the hermit sorcerers of the old ocean. A shell that grants full control over the currents themselves, the ultimate umami conduit. They say the hermits wielded it to keep the sea in balance. But the king of the old ocean grew paranoid as his reign neared its end and he feared their power. He ordered the hermits exiled and their artifacts destroyed. But supposedly, he carved the world's abilities so greatly that he could not bear to destroy it. So, though he could not wield it, he locked it away deep beneath his kingdom. I'm aware this sounds too good to be true. It could be pure chance that we stumbled on these ruins. Or it could be that something or someone has been leading us here this whole time. Either way, if we can prove the story's correct and discover the whirl, the two of us could be legends, child. As well as disgustingly wealthy. I'm talking serious moolah, I say. The kind even Roland can only dream of. That does sound pretty convincing. I'll think about it, but I'm definitely going to town first. As you wish. Return here when you're ready to make history, I say. So this seems like the final rest point. When naked, used to summon a shell made of pure umami. I am curious as to what this shell is. Can I drop my current one? Dang it, I keep petting my fish. Ooh. Oh, it's like semi-see-through. That's cool. What's its ability? Does it not have an ability? It has no ability. Formed in the image of one's ideal shell. 75 defense and medium weight is, or 75 durability, 30 defense, medium weight is not bad. I do prefer, though, to have my bullets. Just being able to shoot something as a fish is rather funny. Especially when you're in, like, Mortal Kombat, flying around, whacking people. You just suddenly pull out a gun and shoot them to end it. Much fun. So you're saying this little number can take us back to town? This feels like the kind of information that'd have been good to know up front, kiddo. I just kind of thought everyone knew, to be honest. Actually, yeah, not many people know about the magic in the ocean, surprisingly. I just step inside and I picture where I want to go, and it just kind of works. Well, I never. The ocean's still full of surprises. I don't suppose I could convince anyone to remain and seek untold riches with us? No. No way. I'm out of here. This sunk cost has gotten way too sunk for me. Plus, I'm sure my kiddos are worried sick. That's fair. She has children. The fact she's even down here in the first place is kind of... Yeah. Go back to your kids, please. Did anyone else actually survive? We sure did. The two people who have literally just followed and done nothing. He doesn't even have a picture. He's just a blob. The universe itself conspires to snuff us out, and yet our flame persists. So says I. Are you two related? Certainly not. We are, and I cannot stress this enough, completely distinct individuals. Well, I'm happy to see you both made it. Good luck seeking unlimited power, old-timer. If you need me, I'll be a new Carkinia. And Krill, if you're really bleh, English is hard. If you're really delving even deeper with this fella, I think we ought to have a chat at Bottom Feeders first, for old time's sake. Consider stopping by, alright? Well, I can finally go back and visit shops, after so long stuck in the depths. And I can level up. I have not been able to level up this whole time. Okay, I have 3 levels. 1 resistance, 1 vitality, and another attack. Should do me good enough. Sorry, checking something real quick. When I end my stream depends on when someone gets home. It looks like I still got a bit longer. I can at least go to town and do some stuff. I don't think I have enough for a fork upgrade, sadly. I'm also curious, do the shops get anything new after getting this far in the game? The shell rolls surprisingly well for being not circular. Would expect to drift more to the right. Hello, good sir. Oh, hello, fish. I didn't mean to pet you. What you got? So nothing new. Any new better shell insurances I can get? Bebop Cup isn't bad, but not worth it. Okay, I won't deal with any of those. Not worth the cost. And in that case, best place to go... Now, where is the pawn shop? Or prawn shop, I guess. I do love the number of puns in this game. So how goes the treasure hunt? I forgot he was important. Well, the treasure was worthless, and it fell into a huge pit. Oof. Sounds like bad news for a certain little hermit crab who likes their shells back, huh? But it sounds like there might be more treasure down there in the deep. You're not talking about the drain, are you? You're crazier than a kraken, kid. You know they say that's where dead people go, right? I don't like the fact he mentioned a kraken. That means I might be fighting a kraken. Do what you gotta do to get me paid, but I'm just saying, it's your funeral. Okay, so this could probably get me a few levels. So definitely going to aim for that. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, that's way out of my price range. I think I only need one more of these for a health upgrade. Yep. That'll let me carry more healing. That's worth it. And then I believe... No, that's just a shot bubble. Shot bubbles have kind of the same color as the "you need to talk to me for information" bubble. How many stainless steel keys do I have? None. Okay. Fair enough. So nowhere near upgrading my fork. Thank heavens you're back. My mustard was up... Mustard? I don't get it. Just thinking about you running off through the deep with that geezer. I guess you don't think I should go then? Krill, I give you a hard time and all, but you ain't a baby. If you want to keep risking your life in the hopes you get your shell back, don't let me stop you. I just wanted to ask you something. Sure, anything. I asked you before, what you did before leaving the tide pools. I said before I really don't want to... I know. It's okay, kiddo. What I want to ask is about what's next. You keep talking about things going back to normal for you. Is that really what you want? If you get back that shell of yours, are you heading right back up to your tide pool to do nothing again? Because really, you've been doing a whole lot of something. Yeah, and a lot of good it's done me. Would you just hush up with that kind of talk? You inspired us, kiddo. And I reckon that's the most alive I've felt since I moved to this god-dang city. The way things turned out don't change that. Shuck. What I'm saying is, if you decide you want to put down the fork, you've always got a place under my roof, kiddo. That sounds... Thanks. But I need to do this. I get it, kiddo. I mean, I don't, but I do. Doors open anytime if you change your mind. It's nice of her. She is one of the nicer characters overall. I don't want to dismiss any. We got lost for a bit. Don't worry about it, okay? Boring. Mom won't tell me either. That's good. The horrors of the deep are scary. Okay, so I forgot I can't actually hire the ability to have more stowaways. I've already maxed that out. You don't sell anything. You only upgrade my fork if I have enough collectibles. Which means the rest of this can go to level ups. 1, 2, okay, so 3 more levels. Honestly, getting vitality to 10 wouldn't be bad, but I like having attack at 15. Just a nice round number. What else do I got I can do? I have 10k, I might as well spend it somewhere. So... let me see what other outfits I can buy from the rich dude. Who was this direction? I do love the fire trail with the rolling that this outfit gives. I can buy the midnight one. That way I won't lose the microplastics. There's the speed rolling. And it ends after the bridge, sadly. So, back down to the deep. Actually, no. Moon snail shell. I have 139 crystals. I can probably get a few upgrades on the skill tree with that. Hello, ma'am. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I do want extra damage to capsize enemies. The prey hath truly become the predator. With skilled claws, he strikes directly at the heart of his enemies to deal a lethal blow. To think such a small creature could be capable of such ferocity. You need not be afraid anymore, little crab. It is they who should fear you. You can parry if you don't have a shell, that should be nice. Hermit crab seems to have become something more than a crab. For what crab exists that does not rely on their shell's toughness to stay alive? But his very flesh has become capable of deflecting the most powerful blows. It could be said that this little crab survives in defiance of nature itself. And I can get spearfishing. The most fearsome advancement in a predator's abilities is the use of tools. To grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. And that's it. I'm gonna assume this one's also 40, so probably 60 by the time I can max that out. Hold the left trigger to aim, release it, aim at an enemy, reel them in, and massive damage to their balance at the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. Dispatch. So basically critical blows on enemies that have been knocked over. Not bad. So back to the depths. Or the Unfathom, I guess is its proper name. Let us talk to the old man. Hello, sir. Alright. Let's say I want to help you find this definitely not made-up lost treasure. The perfect world. Yeah. Where would we start? All we have to go on is this ruined architecture, I say. Follow where it leads and surely we'll discover what we're looking for. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I can't make a hammer off a shot glass. So, he said that way, but I'm curious what's the green path. There we go. Hammer. That is a future shortcut. Okay. At least they highlight the shortcut, too. So onwards we go. Into the Unfathom. With more mage enemies. Dot. I missed. Okay, that looked cool, but I wish the camera followed so I could have seen it. That was weird. Looks like a lot of areas I can't get back up to if I fall. There's sponges over there. That means path. Oh, that slides. Okay. So I do have to make it to each one each time. Ah! Oh my goodness. Back off. That scared me. Stainless relic. I think I need 4 more to upgrade my fork. No, hi. Hi, chum. I want to pick up this item, though. Now, do I just head back the same path? That's probably it. I almost did not reach that. Okay, over to here. Does this lead up to anything? This looks like the way forward. That is the scary anglerfish. No, thank you. What's down here? That is an orange item. That's... Dang it. I will have to go through the rest of the place to get the orange item. I was hoping I could just fly over, or swim over to it. This is a long and ominous trench. The Abyssal Plain. What the heck is that? What? Huh? That's not even a crab anymore. What the? How did that explode midair? How do I dodge this? I have a new enemy I fear the most. That is horrifying. Can you walk away, unkind sir? Okay, I see a way to get orange item over here, and I believe I'm out of your range. Because what the heck? Okay, so I gotta go this way to get it. Over to here. And I can get new healing. Definitely give me that. Why does a giant crab have laser beam eyes, though? And what looks like a telephone on its head. Minus 50% umami regeneration, but gives you 12 additional magic power. Interesting. Oh, this can be used as a hammer? Huh. What I am going to do... I want to drop that. Summon a new shell. That one was practically broken at that point. I only got nuked by that guy like 6 times. So its durability is actually rather impressive. I'm also going to try sneaking around this dude. Because as much as I would like to be able to parry that attack, I don't think that's going to be considered parryable. Well, one way to find out. Okay, thank goodness I'm out of range. I don't have to find out. What is this area? This is horrifying. And +3 to everything. That's not bad. Okay, so on the edge I am out of range as long as they don't walk close enough. Okay, you can't parry it. You cannot parry it. Oh, and they have melee attacks. Leave me alone! Save point, save point. Get in there. Okay, that should reset his position. He won't be shooting at me. Those things are horrifying. Ooh, there is a city down there. And more big... He spotted me. You know what? I don't have many microplastics. Let's fight. You know, this might have been a mistake. Ooh, I can damage you. That's good. Oh, as long as I'm staying not in front of you, it looks like you just have to spin at me. Ha 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 ha. Have I been fleeing from you for no reason? Ah, there's the second one! Oh! I'm dead. So apparently he can use Hyper Beam. Got it. Why are these things so scary? There's a this is a huge area. So I gotta get over to here, then run through this whole area, go through what looks like a Leviathan skeleton. Okay, well, I'm going to not fight you then. You are... I feel like in a 1v1 you wouldn't be bad, but when you have friends that are also nuking me while trying to fight you... Why is there a lanternfish there? He's not even hiding. Oh, thank goodness that doesn't hit me through walls. Run! Ah! I'm getting out of there. Nope, 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 nope. The name Unfathom makes so much more sense now. This place is unfathomably terrifying. Okay, there's another anglerfish over there. This feels more like a horror game where you have to dodge everything now. Like, yeah, there's probably a proper way to fight that dude. I don't think I'm capable of doing it. Old World Whirl. Find one more to increase umami charges. Okay. I completely forgot that was even a collectible. I haven't found one in so long. But I guess with how I'm avoiding enemies here, it makes sense I'm not finding much. Though to be fair, every enemy here is absolutely horrifying. Is that a shortcut? Shortcut, yay! Is that a short? I guess it is a shortcut. So I need to run away from you. Oh, I have to go through the whole field of them. So this seems like the safest way to avoid them. That's an anglerfish. I see the stem from here. There is a slipstream there. I can get up that way safely. I was gonna pick up a new shell. I think I'm good, though. That's an item. I want it. Dang it. He saw me. That's a... Oh, this is the shortcut from the beginning area. Okay, that's actually a really nice shortcut. Oh. Yeah, this is more of a horror game in this area. Actually, there's no other ones near you. I can probably fight you. Unlike the other one where he had a friend beside him. Because I'm also curious, do these guys respawn? I don't even want to be to the side of him. Because I know that grab attack is a one-shot since he just hyper beams you. You know what? Caffeinate me. Quicker attacks. I am missing every single one. You can't even lock onto this, dude. Ah, no, 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 no. Don't back up. I can't hit you safely if you back up. No. That was a large movement. Come on. No, do not pick me up. That is a one-shot. His legs are kind of bouncing now. It's making it a bit harder to hit. He's almost dead. Yes! Oh, those guys are terrifying. But now for the most important part. Do they respawn? It's a party popper? Okay, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna keep that. Now where is the shell over here? There it is. If those guys don't respawn, this will actually be not that bad then. As long as I can pick them off one by one. Fighting multiple at a time, I do not think is possible. So, do they respawn? That is the big question. Get a hammer. They do not. Okay, so you can pick them off one at a time. That is good to know. So if you can separate one, it's actually worth fighting it. And as long as no other enemies have aggroed on you by then. He's right beside the mage. I don't feel confident in that battle right now. Yeah, this is the way to go. Flee in terror from everything. There are so many of them. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. Yeah, and you're supposed to take that path right through them. I am... or not? How is that considered a shortcut? That is a death trap. Hi, fish. Bye, fish. That is a death trap, not a shortcut. There's a lot of grapple hooks here. This is going to be a boss, isn't it? And one that requires a lot of movement. Yep. There's the boss. Oh. Did you slay the boss? Before I talk to you and maybe start something I'm going to regret, I see an item. Oh, just a puffer quill. Let's see. Okay, still got time. And before I maybe start something I regret, save point. Maybe I have to come back to this area for a boss battle? All I know is I am happy to have found this beforehand. Hello. Jitten, you're alive? Didst thou think I'd be slain so easily? What brings you further into these depths, vagabond? I'm still looking for treasure, I guess, but like, a different one? Indeed, so you feel it too. The power that lurks down here in these depths. The sort of strength I've been seeking all along. I must unearth it, use it to bring ruin on the tyrants of this ocean. Well, not if I get there first. Ha! That's the spirit. Now we are talking, little crab. If our souls must clash, then let them clash not as enemies, but as worthy rivals. Onward, destiny awaits. I like Chitin. They're friendly, fun, they actually help you out. Like they slayed this thing for me, so I don't have to fight it. Chitten's great. I don't have enough for a level up. Sad. Ooh, I get to see the gigantic skeleton now. Which looks bigger in person than it did on the map. You can already see the outline. Ooh. Is this the king they mentioned in the lore text? Oh, hello. More creepy dialogue.
You always knew you'd end up down here, little crab. Though you knew not of this place's existence, you felt it pull on you. Each day, you woke up, lived another day of your empty life, and returned to sleep. You felt the spiral draw you closer. And you knew what lay at its center. This is what you earned for your indolence. This is what you always deserved. And you are past the event horizon.
So no going back.
Whether you leave this place or not, the spiral has you now. And your body will be the final thing it kills. You have only one chance to escape its jaws. One option alone awaits you for salvation. Me.
I don't trust that. You are literally an ominous voice that swims in a spiral telling me about how the spiral's gonna kill me. That's not exactly trustworthy. Yeah, this thing is scary. This feels more like a Subnautica thing than cartoonish crap game. Ooh. This is oh, I was not
And
expecting
you're
a cutscene
certain
here.
we're going the right way?
How should I know? Think I spend my weekends here, do you?
Oh,
Well,
they're
then what
back.
the shuck am I still paying you for? Matter of fact, we're in this mess cause you couldn't
1 second.
defeat a damn lobster. Good for nothing. I should have left you on the seabed where I found you. You limp.
It's you. Enjoying the spoils, are you, lad? Proud of what you've done?
Look, man, I don't want anything from you. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
But fight ye did. Just like me. Just like old Lincoln. And down here we've both drifted. Two worthless sinners. Right where we belong. The bottom of the train! Lousy little limpet! Nothing but a limpet after all.
I thought I paused that cutscene. Shoot. Well, I don't know what's going on. That sucks. I assume we argued over the treasure. Well, that sucks. I'll figure it out. Yeah, sorry for going, though. Sister just made fresh bread and wanted me to try it. It is good. Oh, actually, I can rewatch the
You're
cutscene.
certain we're going the right way?
Sorry for the repeat, then.
How should I know? Think I spend my weekends here, do you?
Well, then what the shuck am I still paying you for? Matter of fact, we're in this mess cause you couldn't defeat a damn lobster. Good for nothing. I should have left you on the seabed where I found you. You limp.
Did he just...
It's you. Enjoying the spoils, are you, lad? Proud of what you've done?
Look,
You just
man,
shot
I
the
don't want
dude.
anything from you. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
But fight ye did. Just like me. Just like old Lincoln. And down here we've both drifted. Two worthless sinners. Right where we belong. The bottom of the train!
Oh. Oh, he just straight up, that's a shotgun.
Obnoxious little sponge!
He is much harder to read than the previous one, and his attacks are much quicker. Ah, released way too early for that parry. Ooh, big hit.
To hell with you!
Ah. Oh. That's a scary move.
Plastic little barnacle!
Oh, that does so much shell damage. I didn't mean to create a new shell. Dang it. I forgot I have a regenerate. Oh, you can parry the gun.
Let's face hell together, lad!
Dang it. It's annoying having to relock onto him so much. Dang it. I thought I had time to heal there. He is much harder than the previous boss. But he's definitely fun. I did not think to re-grab a hammer. Well, I guess I'm not using a hammer this time. Aha, I can roll out of the gun. That's actually good to know. Nice parry. Oh, was I close enough that didn't actually hit? Ooh, way too early release. Ow! Okay, far enough away that gun can't hit me. So it does have, like, half the battlefield range, it seems. Actually, the chum is great. He's keeping the stun bar up when I can't hit him. I didn't even realize that until now. Oh, that is a two-hit attack. Parry does not work well then. Yes. Let's see how this move works. Decent damage, not as much as I was hoping, though. Got that with a two-hit move. And that, like, shatters your shell instantly. Dang it, missed the parry. We'll say probably best ability in this game is regenerate your shell by dealing damage.
Don't make it easy on me.
So many fights I would have lost without that ability. Also, I need to heal. I'm out of healing. Dang it, he missed. Dang it, shell broke. I need a new shell. Seeing a grab attack notification when you can't see the enemy is terrifying. Ah, there goes my shell again. Hello. Yes, parry. Okay, well I can parry it, but I can't get the hit after the parry. Interesting. Missed. Dang it. Ow. Come on. There we go. Dang it. I need a new shell. I did not realize that was red. Shoot. Not bad for a second attempt, though. I will say moon jellies are probably one of the best things about this game, not having to deal with the run back every time. Okay, try this again.
And you're
Obnoxious little sponge.
Dang it. There we go. Definitely starting to get the timing better. Except that one. I'm a little concerned about accidentally trying to parry it and getting hit because of how quick it is.
Held together, lad.
Whoa, why did I go flying there? Parry. Oh, released way too early for that one. Oh, I did not think about the gun. Nice. Party popper.
Lousy little limpet.
Perfect. I like that long wind-up attack. It's the easiest to parry. Oh, I used the party popper at like the worst time there. Yes! Critical hit. Ooh, missed the parry. That was the easy attack too. Come on. Dang it. Oh, why did I release that so early? That was horrible. Dang it. He started the gun animation and I couldn't see it in the ink. Okay. Let's go again. This time, though, I would like to remember... Or actually, my shell was broken last time. I much prefer having the coffee cup going into this battle. Picking up the party popper
You're
makes it a
certain
bit
win.
harder. Just because the extra durability. There we go. I could not get my shell up in time for that one. Ooh, I need to remember to dodge that. Ooh, I can get an easy charge attack after that one. That's good to know. Oh, he missed! I do hate going for the parry when the boss misses. Ah, that was the wrong time to go for a charge attack. Actually... You know, I haven't tried yet. That was not the right thing.
Let's face hell together, lad.
What I was trying to do was that.
Don't make it easy.
I don't even know how that minigame works. Probably best not to try that for the first time on a boss. There we go.
To the lad! I grapple with thee!
I forgot about the final attack. Dang it. Oh, no final or second attack that time.
Obnoxious little sponge!
Dang it. New shell. Party popper. And dodge, charge attack. Party popper. What are you gonna do next? Yes! Knockdown. Should be time for a heal. Oh, he only did one attack. I don't know how to tell the difference between when he's doing one or the 3-hit combo.
Sound of a cracking shell!
Okay, I click dodge way too late on that. He swings quicker than his other big swing attack, so it throws me off. There we go. Why did he do the grab from that far away? That was weird. The party popper is kind of fun to spam. Just for the noise alone. Ooh, this is a... Wait, why couldn't I get the critical there? I knocked him down. Why no critical? That would have been so nice. No, 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 no. Come on. This is way too close. Yes!
Roland, you
Oh.
bastard. Seems I'm as worthless as you.
Oh. Being out of healing at a boss battle sucks. That was a fun one, though. Scary, but fun. Okay. Let's see. Okay, sadly I do need to get going. Where is... Okay, the seashell's right here, so I'm gonna go back, save, and then probably end it for today. Need to play Lego Batman with my father today is the plan, so want to go and do that. Do. And I probably can't stream till next Monday it is, I think. Oh, thank you. Hope you have a nice day too. I can't get back to that save point, but I think it auto-saves after bosses, so I'm just gonna, I guess, quit out right here. So, hope you have a good day too. Bye.